All right, everyone. In this short video, I will show you how to create the histogram in Cognos Analytics. Here, I'm looking at the claims and weather data that tracks customer demographics, the insurance coverage that the customer has, and the accident information. And we use that to predict the total claim amount. But in our example, we want to build a histogram for customer income. As you may have noticed, there is no visualization type called histogram. So the workaround is to choose the column visualization type, which is what I'm doing right now. Then for each bar length, we want to specify the customer because it's going to count the number of customers. How do we know that? Well, if you look at how this column is summarized, it shows customer count distinct. So it's going to do each bar height, it's going to be the number of customer with an income that falls under the certain range, right? So now for the bars, we need to select the income column, right? So I'm going to drag and drop my income column into bars. But wait a minute, what's happening? Well, because I did not specify the binning for the income column, right? To specify the binning, I'm going to click here and I'm going to select the outer group, and I need to turn the outer group on. The default number of bins is 10. Let's keep this default for right now. What's happening next here is that each bin represents to the specific range of income values, right? So now, if you may notice here, new column was added to the data. A new column is called income group. So if you were going to edit the number of bins, you have two options here. One option is to go straight here to income group, and you can go back to outer group and you can change the number of groups, right? As you may have noticed that these bins have approximately the same width, right? You can change it also. So when you go here to the income group, you click on this here, then you have an option to edit data group here. And in here, you're going to see the number of groups, and you're also going to see each group boundaries. So you can change the number of groups, and also the boundaries for each groups are adjustable. You adjust it by clicking an up and down arrow. See that? So this is just an example. So for this specific example, I'm just going to keep the default. And to do that, I'm just going to close this out. All right. So this was an example on how to create the histogram in Cognos Analytics. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.